Good morning, students. Yesterday we have learned that what is grammar. Now, a whole year I have teached you about the tenses, about the noun, about the different topic related to the grammar. But in the end, I don't want to stretch that topics because I know that whole entire year you are sitting at home and doing same thing. So this 3 days we will going to take some interesting topic which will going to help you in your entire life. Okay, so yesterday we have learned about the grammar, that why we are learning the grammar. So today we will going to learn about the personality development, like why you want to always keep yourself presentable. Okay, I know today I am not presentable right now, but I have some problem at my place. I have lost my father. So that is only the reason I am uploading the video and I'm not coming live, because the situation is not correct. So this is only the reason. But yes, every time whenever you see all the teachers when they are coming to the classes, they are always presentable, proper dress, proper hair, proper everything they always do. They present themselves. Okay, so here today we will going to see the video which I'm going to upload. It will going to teach you why you have to keep yourself presentable. Whenever you come to the school, we all teachers always say that iron your uniform, tie your hair properly, polish your shoes, no long nails, no makeup, no jazzy earring, watch, all these things, the rings, the kadas, bangles, we don't allow that. Why? The reason behind is that everywhere, like all these things you can wear. It is not like that you can't wear this thing, but every time and every situations, like on the occasion, like if you're going for a party, you can wear such thing, kadas, bangles and big earrings, heels, shoes, loafers and all that you can wear for the party. But when you're going for school, college, corporate line, in such case you have to be unified. Unified means you have to be proper yourself in a formal way. You have to present yourself in a proper formal way. Okay, so now let's go through the video which is going to be attached with this video. Okay, so let's begin.
दोस्तों, वी कैन इंस्पायर को सब्सक्राइब करें और हमारे वीडियो सबसे पहले देखने के लिए बेल आइकन दबाएं। धन्यवाद।
Welcome friends once again to this new video on behalf of We Can Inspire. दोस्तों, We Can Inspire की तरफ से इस न्यू वीडियो में आपका फिर से स्वागत है। इस वीडियो में हम आपके लिए क्या लेकर आए हैं? What are we bringing in this video? We shall know through a question thrown by our team member Nidhi Jaiswal. Nidhi, it's now your turn to ask the question and let the audience know, let the viewer know what is the topic for this video. इस वीडियो के लिए टॉपिक क्या होगा? तुम्हारे प्रश्न से यह क्लियर होगा।
Sir, today I have come with a question. What really personality development mean?
Okay.
Can it really be developed?
Okay.
And what are the general aspects we have to focus on in personality development? This is my questions for today.
Okay, तो 3 प्रश्न है तुम्हारे। पहला यह प्रश्न है कि पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट इन जनरल है क्या, राइट? पहला प्रश्न है। दूसरा प्रश्न है कि क्या पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट हो सकता है, यानी पर्सनालिटी की इंप्रूवमेंट हो सकती है कि नहीं हो सकती है, दूसरा प्रश्न है। और तीसरा प्रश्न है
क्या जनरल एस्पेक्ट्स हैं
पर्सनालिटी को
क्या
डेवलप,
जनरल एस्पेक्ट्स हैं जो हम पर्सनालिटी डेवलप के लिए कर सकते हैं?
Okay, so what are the general aspects which we must do in order to develop our personality? चलिए 3 प्रश्न का हल हम लोग इस वीडियो में आपके लिए प्रस्तुत करेंगे। Let us see whether you get the right answer or not. So, let's take the first question. What really is personality development? आमतौर पर पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट से लोग समझते हैं हाव भाव, चलना फिरना, कपड़ा पहनना इत्यादि, राइट? जस्ट what is the kind of, generally it's about physical appearance. How do you wear a dress and how do you carry yourself in the society or in a particular community? That is generally what is considered as personality development. But it is actually much more than that. To take a very simple meaning of personality is, क्या एक साधारण एक हम लोग अर्थ लेते हैं पर्सनालिटी का, वो ये है कि an enduring characteristic or quality which will allow somebody to consider somebody else to be unique. यानी एक ऐसी कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स, कुछ ऐसी कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स, कुछ ऐसी क्वालिटीज जो कालांतर में सेम रहती है, वैसे ही रहती है, जिससे एक व्यक्ति जाना जाता है या पहचाना जाता है। यानी उसकी आइडेंटिफिकेशन उस एंड्योरिंग क्वालिटी से, एंड्योरिंग कैरेक्टरिस्टिक से होती है। यही जनरल मीनिंग है पर्सनैलिटी का, एंड्योरिंग, एक लंबे समय के दौरान। तो जैसे ही ये वर्ड है एंड्योरिंग कैरेक्टरिस्टिक एंड क्वालिटी, राइट, इट मीन्स एक लंबे अंतराल में उससे वह व्यक्ति पहचाना जाना जाता है, आइडेंटिफाई होता है। इसका अर्थ यह हुआ, मीनिंग ऑफ दिस इज दैट पर्सनैलिटी मस्ट हैव कम फ्रॉम एजेस, मस्ट हैव ऑलरेडी बीन लर्न्ड फ्रॉम एजेस। यानी वो सीखा गया होगा, कई सालों से वो सीखा गया होगा, तभी तो उसके अंदर है वो पर्सनैलिटी। यानी तभी तो उसके अंदर वो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक है, तभी तो उजागर होता है, बिकॉज दैट इज देयर, लर्न्ड इन दैट पर्सन, इट इज सीन बाय द अदर पर्सन, राइट, एज दैट काइंड ऑफ अ पर्सनैलिटी। सो if somebody says that this person is calm and cool, it means that calm and coolness has been there in that person since ages. So that's a memory that the person is carrying. So that also has been learned. Similarly, if something has been learned and it has been there for ages, something else can also be learned. यानी कुछ और भी सीखा जा सकता है. Something additional aspects can be learned over a period of time, practiced, and therefore, which means to say that if there is a personality, it is not easy to unlearn it, but it can be tried. Try किया जा सकता है unlearn करने के लिए, and new things can be learned, and therefore new things can be learned. अगर unlearn नहीं भी होता है, something new can be learned always, you know, in case of a personality. So I have tried to answer two questions of yours. What is personality developed? What is personality, and can this personality be developed, learned? And I have tried to answer both the question in this. Now, development, the word development means improvement on a certain characteristic or a new characteristic which is built, which is practiced, which is, you know, tried and practiced, and that becomes a habit, right? Take a simple example. You don't know, suppose we say I don't know how to communicate, right? Or I do not know how to communicate in front of an audience, small or big audience. I do not know how to communicate, which means that if I am able to learn about communication, learn to communicate, it can become my personality. There are many people who are not into this habit, who don't know this, but they practice, and slowly through that practice somebody says, oh, he's an orator, वह एक वक्ता है, he can speak very well, his personality, his speaking personality is wonderful, ऐसा बोलते हैं, वह सीखता है. उसी तरह आप बहुत गुस्सा करने वाले हैं, right? You can practice to be calm. You are short-tempered, so your personality says a short-tempered personality, right? Identify ऐसे होता है short-tempered personality, but you can practice to calm yourself, and over a period of time the person will be noted as, oh, he has a calm personality, right? Do you understand this? Yeah. Okay. Your next question.
As you said that it's internal and external, both the personality.
Yeah.
So is communication is a part of personality?
Yeah. Obviously it is. You know, communication expresses a person. See, either words or gestures, something expresses a person. Suppose you're moving your hand like this, right? You are expressing a person. You're expressing yourself. You're moving your hand like this. You're keeping your hand. It means you're expressing something. Similarly, when the words you use, you're expressing something. You're expressing your inner self. So communication is there. Personality has two broad aspects. One is the external part of the aspect, and the other is the internal part of the aspect. The internal part is about attitude, number one. You may have read our blogs to say. The internal part is attitude. The second is the approach to any situation as a solution and not as a problem. Approach to any situation as a solution and not as a problem. In general, what do? We say, oh, it's a big problem. Or India is very poor, there's a big problem. This is one approach. The other approach is that there are poor people for whom we must see that they get food. How to get food, how to get 2 square meals a day for people is an important aspect. So it is just looking at a solution. So this is the second part. The third part is, how do you look at something? You look at something as, for example, if a glass is half full, you can look at it as half empty, or you can look at it as half full. So how you look at a particular situation. If you are in a room and it's a small room, you are allowed to stay. You are housed in a small room. You can say a room is very small, or you can say, oh, it's sufficient. I don't have to move around too much. Right? So you can have both the approaches. So which approach makes you feel more comfortable? Okay. The fourth part is the external part, which you are talking about, physical appearance, etc. These are the 4, broad aspects. One is internal, the other is external.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
So, sir, everyone says develop positive attitude, positive outlook for everything. So, I want to ask you, how can we really develop it? How can we really practice this positive attitude?
Okay. Yeah. Positive. Say, let's take this through examples. How to develop this positive attitude. Do you also want to understand what is positiveness?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In summer, it will be hot. Yes?
Yes.
Scorching hot.
Yeah.
You come in from somewhere and then you say, oh God, it's very hot. Oh my God, scorching hot. Terrible. Right? One way of looking at it. Then you say, yeah, what a summer. It's really hot, but okay, at least we'll have nimbu pani. At least we'll have a glass of lime juice. My God, seasons are fantastic. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's, that is our thing. Everything runs, wonderful. We can look at it this way also. The moment you say wonderful, what happens to your body? Now I presented the same thing in a different manner. What happened to your expression? See, we immediately smiled. Exactly. So when you have this positive attitude, or say think positive, you will smile. Your body will always become rich with energy. Same way. You're standing somewhere, you're waiting for a bus, and the bus has not come. And you say, oh my God, what has happened today? Normally it comes on time. I don't know what has happened. What do we do? And then you run around here and there, idhar udhar dekh rahe ho, bus nahi aayi hai, kya ho gaya? Bore ekdam. You can speak like this. Or, oh my God, the bus has not come. Hey, let me write something. Take out a notebook and then you write. Oh, let it come whenever at least I'll write 2 lines. Something. Let me see. Can I write something? It's better if it comes late. I'll at least finish what I'm writing. You can think like that. This is positiveness about any situation. So an accident has occurred. The moment you say, I must save the people, there is a positiveness. The moment you say, oh my God, this should not have happened, there is a negativeness. See, immediately your face has changed. The moment I say, let's just save the people, your face will change. And if I say, oh my God, your face will change. Right? The entire body will react like that. All your reactions will be like that. So this is about positiveness. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir, for a beautiful clarification.
Okay.
Thank you so much, sir.
So, any other question on that? on the personality part.
सर जनरल एस्पेक्ट्स अभी क्लियर हैं, आगे कुछ क्वेश्चंस होंगे तो
सोल्यूशन वाली बात तो मैंने कहा कि सोल्यूशन बेस्ड अप्रोच होनी चाहिए, कोई भी काम के लिए सोल्यूशन बेस्ड अप्रोच होनी चाहिए. फॉर एग्जांपल वी से नाली बिल्कुल गंदा है, ये म्युनिसिपैलिटी वाले साफ करते ही नहीं है, क्या मजाक है, क्या मजाक बना रखा है, टैक्स देते हैं हम लोग और नाली बिल्कुल गंदा है. दिस इज citing a problem. Everyone comes there, नाली बिल्कुल गंदा है, everybody talks about नाली बिल्कुल गंदा है, नाली बिल्कुल गंदा है. And the other way out is कि the other way is अरे यार नाली गंदा है, काम करें एक बार पैसा पुल इन करके थोड़ा साफ करवा देते हैं, कम से कम एक सप्ताह के लिए तो साफ रहेगा. So we pull in 100 rupees from everybody, call somebody and then get the drainage clean. That is a solution based approach. Government cannot solve all problems. We can. You are walking on your street, why can't you clean your street? That's a solution based approach. Instead of waiting for the municipality, you can have it clean. You don't have to spend money. You can have 2 boxes, one X box, one green box, one blue box, and then it's a simple cardboard, 15 rupees one box, 15 other, and as long as possible do it. If you do it, all the children will do it, and that is the best thing to do. Even if the adults do it, the children will do it. That is the best way. This is a solution based approach. Look at everything as a solution.
is to have positive attitude and then solution based.
Solution based. It will always be solution based.
This will help to develop a
Yes.
personality.
Yeah, this continuous practice will create a personality of yours. Everybody will say, oh, this fellow is able to solve everything. I'll ask him, call him. He'll tell you a solution. He will have alternatives immediately. That will be the thing. Call her or call him, and then there is a solution based. Yeah? Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. So, you see that, as we said, personality has 2 parts. One is internal, one is external. Can external be also practiced? Of course, it can be practiced. Dressing well. Dressing well does not mean that you wear new dresses. No, not necessarily. The same dress can be cleaned, and you can know what suits your body. You know what suits your shape, etc. You can know, and accordingly you can wear. And neat and clean if you wear. It's perfectly all right. Even if it is not matching, it's still all right. But if you know the color matches, etc., it is absolutely fine. The way you walk, you can practice the way you can walk. Yeah? The way you eat your food. If you eat loudly, or you eat with a lot of noise, or if you wipe your mouth on your sleeve, obviously people will not like you. So you can practice all this. You don't know how to eat with a spoon and a fork, but you can practice it. So there are all these external appearances which may not sound to be important, but depending on situation, they may be very important. But all of them can be learned practice. All of them, both internal and external. So gradually you can leave your old characteristics and then learn new characteristics. Yeah? Yeah, so thank you very much, friends, for watching this video. I'm sure there must be some learning which has gone into it. दोस्तों बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, आपने यह वीडियो देखा. हम लोग श्योर हैं कि आपको इससे कुछ न कुछ लाभ अवश्य मिला होगा. हम लोग अन्य वीडियो भी लेकर आपके लिए आते रहेंगे और आपको नई नई तरह की बातें बताते रहेंगे इस प्रकार की. थैंक यू वेरी मच फ्रॉम वी कैन इंस्पायर.